Hey guys, it's me, steamjoe here. I hope all is well. I am back with another live reaction / review of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This one is season 2, episode 14, and as you can see, I'm doing it on my TV. I think this gives you the best viewing experience. Okay guys, let's watch. And if you missed last week's episode, check out my channel, because I have it on there. Okay, let's go.
What the heck is this supposed to be? You think you're funny, putting black ink all over my spaghetti, is that right?
No, sir, not at all. This is called a Nero di Serbia. It is a classic pasta dish made with fresh squealing, hence the color.
Really?
It's quite delicious.
I like black spaghetti.
Say, this is delicious.
Making his lips black.
This hotel used to be a place of class and refinement. Now they let just anyone in here. Signorina, accept this, a token of your beauty.
Like that's the guy he's supposed to be looking for.
Not as much as you.
JoJo.
When you remove this at night, please think of me, and we shall be together in your dreams.
Come on! Did that mozzarella cheese ball just say what I think he said? I didn't
I shall
believe
cast
This
an
looks like
enchantment upon you. Just a little love spell, and then you will have no choice but to fall to my passion.
Ah! You've got to be kidding! This guy is making me sick!
And I shall spread my charm's magic
About
to
to win
the
the whole
delicious lips of yours.
That's just ridiculous! How could any modern woman fall for such an obvious act? Disgusting! I have an idea.
Yeah, he's homo.
Homo di Serbia. This should stick to that little Casanova's enchanting face for a bit.
That's cool.
How did he just do that? That was Homo. Yes, I'm sure of it.
Pardon the intrusion, but there's a phone call from a Mr. Speedwagon, Mr. Caesar Zeppeli. Mamma mia, I will be right there.
Oh, his last name is Zeppeli.
That spaghetti-brained womanizer is the Caesar Zeppeli we came all the way here to find!
Episode 14, Ultimate Warriors.
This is the Speedwagon Foundation. This complex was built 28 years ago with funds from the Apple Speedwagon fortune. Here, all manners of science, medicine, archaeology, and more are generously funded and exhaustively researched for the benefit of all humankind.
I like the
The
announcer.
foundation also houses a darker purpose. One to unlock the secret of the stone masks.
The UV lights are very powerful. Please, if you don't mind.
I guess Speedwagon.
Introduce the snake.
I guess Speedwagon got all that oil money.
It was absorbed into the stone. Sanguiento still isn't dead. His body is defending itself somehow. What if he finds some way to awaken in there?
This can't be. We must find a way to destroy him.
The monster feeds on masked vampires. He's immortal for all we know. What are we supposed to do? Don't worry, Mr. Speedwagon. He can't do anything. As long as he's under those UV lights, he will remain petrified and can pose no threat to us. That's right.
I suppose that's a relief.
There is still more research to be done if we are to understand him fully.
See those? Those pictures were taken in the cave where we originally found Sanguiento. Inspect them carefully.
The horns! They all have different types of horns! So if the one on the bottom is supposed to be Sanguiento, then who are the others?
According to von Stroheim, the Germans have uncovered another pillar at an undisclosed location somewhere on the European continent.
Oh, is that true?
Their faces are stacked vertically in this picture. Speaking historically, I would theorize that this indicates status or rank among the three pillar men.
I guess so.
JoJo and I are headed to Rome. Von Stroheim told them that we must go there in order to find a person who can help us. And it turns out that person is none other than the grandson of Will A. Zeppeli.
Caesar Zeppeli.
Tell me,
Oh my
where
God.
might you be from?
The
Would you like me to
grandson.
take a picture? Perhaps I'll see you in the fountain?
Boy, the birds in this country sure are friendly. They seem much smarter than the men here, too, don't you think?
Knock it off, Jojo. We didn't come all this way for nothing. The two of you better start talking.
Mr. Speedwagon, I'm sorry, but not a chance.
That's Bear's
My
grandson.
grandfather died tragically 50 years ago.
Yo.
My father then took up his torch and spent his life hunting the mask. We Italians have the strongest familial bonds of any culture in the world. We are very proud of that tradition. It is everything to us. That's something he'll never understand. In fact, you told me he didn't know about his own grandfather until just recently. A true man knows his history.
Tell me this true man is your whole
That's
family
not
this
fair,
dumb?
Caesar. Jojo didn't know anything because I kept it all a secret from him.
I don't think that's any excuse. I heard about Strezzo, and I was impressed to find out that he fought one of the Pillar Men. But I wanted to see for myself how tough he was, so I waited at the hotel. And I'm disappointed to say that his Hamon skills leave much to be desired. His Hamon is weak. It's worthless. His defeat of the Pillar Man was nothing but blind luck. I won't be forced to work with this imbecile.
Caesar, just relax for a moment. Jojo is still training.
No.
We're done with the niceties here.
You're in a fight.
I'm going to have to settle this with a good thrashing.
Hamon as weak as yours couldn't pluck the petals off this delicate flower.
Oh yeah? Well, you couldn't even beat one of those pigeons. Are you gonna fight me or not? If there's any mocking to be done here, I'll take care of it. Thank you kindly.
Oh, shoot.
You bastard! You gave this woman a Hamon kiss!
Like I just said, your weak Hamon couldn't even defeat a woman. Sir,
I must not intervene here. This will be a good lesson for Jojo. Overcoming this will only make you stronger.
Oh, shoot.
what did I tell you? My grandfather might still be alive if your grandfather hadn't got in his way. I refuse to accept your kind.
That's a low blow.
It's blood.
That's enough. You've crossed the line now.
Stop! I've got this. Someone as arrogant as you just couldn't resist insulting my entire family, could you?
Like to see my maneuver sure to eliminate the Pillar Men? It's a clean technique. Behold, my Hamon bubble launcher.
The bubble
It's
launcher.
important to keep oneself clean. I myself have a thin layer of soap on my clothes at all times. You're looking a little dirty yourself there.
Oh my god. He had a thin layer of soap on his clothes.
Well,
You got him in
I
a
am
bubble.
impressed that you're still conscious. But your weak little Hamon couldn't even pop a bubble. Just look at you. Your breath is already all over the place. Enjoy your stay, Joe Star.
And next
control his
you'll
breathing.
say, now I'll lift my Hamon spell, signorina. Thank you.
And now I'll lift my Hamon spell, signorina. Thank you.
But that's disrespectful right there. I put a pigeon in his
While
mouth.
that woman was throttling me, I filled the pigeon with as much Hamon as I could and hid it away in her mouth. I knew you'd kiss her, either because you had to withdraw your Hamon or just to show off. So I was right. Turns out that you couldn't even beat a pigeon.
What a day.
I guess me, William. You too old for this.
Honestly, just who does this jerk think he is? Grandstanding like that just to sit down in a chair. I really can't stand people like him. If only I had a technique like his bubble launcher. I'd be able to teach him some humility then. I have to get stronger with my Hamon. But training is always such a hassle. Let's see how our little friend handles a game of chess.
I saw that Jojo. Deal the cards right. Only cowards cheat.
Whatever do you...
Deal the cards properly, sir. Or play elsewhere.
Oh, fancy that. Well, that didn't work.
Pathetic. You should be ashamed
You
that
tried
you
to
have
cheat.
to resort to cheating and gimmicks to beat me.
You really are serious about cleanliness. This mirror is spotless.
Stop provoking me, Joe Star!
Oh, I haven't even started.
Calm down! It's been 8 hours, Caesar. Do you mind telling us what we're waiting for?
What
It's
are
been
we
8
waiting for?
hours.
Here's your answer.
What is this?
What the hell is a German soldier doing here?
It looks like we're clear. Just who do you think guards the Pillar Men? He'll get us in there. Behave yourself.
Again with the Germans?
Jojo needs a moment to recharge.
Okay guys, so on the commercial break, you see JoJo and Caesar fighting each other. Basically they both have egos, so now they're duking it out. But supposedly Caesar is going to show JoJo and Speedwagon all about the Pillarmen. Caesar is the grandfather of Baron Zeppelin, so that's pretty cool. But I like how each family is still going through trying to fight the, the evil forces. Okay, so it's the show. Let's watch.
Germany and Italy have an alliance, and the Germans are interested in researching the nuances of my hammer, see? You Englishmen are very lucky that you are being granted access to view the Pillarmen. No need to thank me. Your appreciation's written on your face, Jojo.
Mr. Speedwagon, we have so many questions for you. I hope that we can all work together to stop the Pillarmen before they awake.
How's the beauty, huh? Now don't be embarrassed you have a girlfriend back home.
Well, she's... actually, the truth is, I'll be going home next week so we can finally get married.
Really? Mamma mia! Congratulations, Mark! I was his wingman when he picked her up, you know. He was so nervous.
Oh my god.
Heartwarming. Please don't get us all killed here. And please
I love it.
stop cuddling with the wheel if you don't mind.
I wanted to ask you, Jojo. Do you have a girlfriend back home? I'll take that as a no. But you're such a great catch. Why doesn't anyone want to date you? Perhaps they're all too busy washing their hair, eh?
Where does this pompous ass get off talking to me like that? Once I develop my own killer technique, I'll show him a thing or two, or three.
They said 3. He is on JoJo, Caesar.
Look, there's something on his head. I don't think that was there before.
Calm down. They're just rocks as long as they're under those UV lights. No need to worry. Now get a closer look.
Yes, sir.
The death of von Stroheim's team is an important lesson to us all. Once we cut this pillar out, we'll have to seal it so that they will never see the light of day again.
I can't tell what that dark spot is. It looks like a hole, but it might just be a shadow.
Get a closer look.
Not a good idea.
Do you hear that?
Oh,
He's supposed to be petrified! He's making up! Quickly, bring out more UV lamps! Yes, sir!
oh, that's his horn. Oh, look at the blood.
This can't be happening! He's blocking out the lights with the blood of my own men!
Listen to the music. He can't miss style.
I see the world has undergone significant changes during my slumber. These insignificant inventions must be quite popular here.
What'd he say?
I said your pitiful illuminations are no match against my power.
Oh my. What the heck? Oh, that was nice. He stuck them all together so he could join them at once.
Wamu! Now is the time. Awaken my masters!
His masters. Oh my god. They look stronger than the last pillar, man.
This
Wasabi
doesn't
and
surprise
so.
me. The famous mouth of truth was a secret entrance all this time. You can really feel the chill of the dead here. Caesar, what sort of effects has your hormone had on the sleeping pillar men?
Hormone is only useful on the living. No reason to waste my powers on stone. We can't learn anything if they're not alive.
I'm surprised you Germans don't have more than 0 guards down here. It's a little quiet. Hello!
Stop being foolish, Jojo.
Wait, something's wrong. He's right. There should be guards posted all around this place.
Really?
Somebody made it too late.
Why didn't anyone tell me there were bats in here? Gross! I stepped in bat dung! And I just cleaned these.
Wait, those are... They're husks of dead soldiers.
What the hell happened to them? They're all dead! Stop where you are! Whoever did this could still be here! We don't know what's out there! What is that?
I can't believe it! They're alive!
Run away, Mark! Get out of there now! No!
Oh man. It sounds like Bryce Kaplan, who does Caesar's voice. Oh man.
Mark, no!
He was going to get buried too.
What have they done?
They just walked right through your friend like he wasn't even there. The pillar men have awoken with such massive power that we barely even exist to them. We may as well be nothing more than a colony of ants beneath their feet.
Calm down, Jojo.
It appears to be night outside, Wamu.
That is correct, Lord Cars. And what shall be your bidding?
Easy. We will be searching for the whereabouts of the Red Stone of Asia. The stone is the last piece we need in order to complete the mask. Then we will unleash its power.
Of course, Master ACDC. However, the human world has changed much over the years.
ACDC.
Long ago, it was the Emperor of Rome who possessed the stone. Unfortunately, I am certain that age has ended.
Well then, we simply need to find where it is the stone currently calls home.
They say the Emperor cherished the stone above all things. I believe that the humans of today still tell stories of it. I shall retrieve the stone for you, my master.
There's time, Wamu.
For the moment, then, let us go outside and observe the changes that have occurred in the human world.
Wamu! Explain your insolence! Stay your hand, ACDC.
I apologize, Lord Cars.
Of course. It had slipped my mind that you possess a reflexive attack against anyone who dares to walk across the depths of your shadow. It has been 2,000 years, after all.
I have offended you.
What?
I will accept whatever punishment you see fit.
I simply cannot accept your apology. Your innate fighting spirit is what makes you a great warrior, and that is why I trust you. The fault is my own for treading upon your darkness. Please forgive my transgression.
You are too kind.
Rise, Wamu.
Yes, master.
Wamu crazy. He can't step in his shadow.
Kill me, please! Do it! You've got to kill me now! I can't.
It's getting so cold. Please, Caesar. I'm so scared. I couldn't feel anything at first, but now it's in pain. Please, Caesar, you've got to kill me now.
Mark, there's nothing we can do. I can't do anything to help this poor bastard. I feel so powerless. I must control myself. I feel like I'm going to explode.
Goodbye, friend. Caesar.
Give her my love, Caesar.
Dang. That's what he wanted.
I promise.
He was so young. His whole life ahead of him. He worked hard for a living. He loved his family dearly. He loved his girl and his country. He was a good person. Clean cut, the boy next door. And they killed him. Now they die!
Caesar!
Don't you dare get in my way, Jojo! I'm going to enjoy every second of this! This is personal! I'll destroy these things myself!
That's turned on. Oh my god. We get her to go. Caesar, get her to go after those three. Oh man, that's crazy. And I think that's Bryce Papin book that makes Caesar Zabelli's voice. It sounds just like him. I didn't look it up, but oh man, this episode. Let me turn this off. That episode, man, was crazy good. I like how with now you got Caesar Zappelli, and now he's continuing the basically family tradition of destroying evil, and so is the Joestar family, well, Joseph Joestar. Now he's continuing the Joestar family tradition of destroying evil, and then you have Speedwagon in the middle as that common veteran presence, and he's seen both of their grandfathers fight, so that's pretty cool. I like how the timeline is just keep going forward into the future, so that's pretty cool. But this was another great episode. I love the introduction of Caesar. I thought he was pretty cool. He's brash and arrogant, has the ego just like JoJo, or Joseph. So, you know, when they butt heads, it's really funny. And Speedwagon is right in the middle trying to stop him, trying to cool him down. But now we have 3 Pillar Men, and these guys look like they are like big, strong, like millennia old or whatever. One of them is named AC/DC, which, you know, is a nod to the rock group. But most of the characters on this show have names that are references to famous musicians. So, you know, it's pretty cool. And man, so we'll see. Look like Caesar's here to try to take down all 3. I don't know if he's strong enough, but I can't wait for the next episode though, because they was just, man, those guys are just like big, like statue-like people. I mean, that's insane. But the thing that they're looking for is the red stone, because once inserted into the mags, the red stone will unlock the mags' full potential. So pretty much, I guess they want to do world domination. It's pretty obvious, I guess, but not with Caesar and JoJo around. They're not going to let them have it. So I can't wait for the next episode, though. I mean, man, just the entrance of those guys. With the first one that I woke up, when he stuck everybody's hands together and then sucked one guy's blood, and then it was like a train effect. And it just sucked everybody's blood out. That was insane. When he was sticking everybody's hands together, I was like, what is he doing? I thought he was just going to leave them. I didn't think he was going to suck their blood like that. But that was pretty cool. His interest was like insane, man. This episode, I'm giving it 10 steams out of 10. 10 steams out of 10. I didn't know if this one, when it first started, I was like, oh, well, I don't know if it's going to be as good as the last one. But it was just as good. and it gives you a lot of information. You know, it's not like one of those shows that kind of comes on and then goes off, and then you're like, oh man, I can't wait until the next one come on. I mean, you feel like that, but it feel like with each episode, you get enough material to feel satisfied until the next one comes. You want the next one to come, next episode, but you get enough in that one episode, so you never feel shortchanged, in my opinion. But 10 out of 10 steams, guys. This show is insane. I can't wait for the next episode. I can't see how far the timeline goes. No spoilers if you already saw it, because I don't want to spoil it, man. Because I know a lot of people already watched it before me. So, oh man, this is just insane. But thanks, guys, for watching my live reaction / review of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, episode 14. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for more great content. Thanks for supporting me, guys, and as always, Steam Joe out.